It was a hot day, and Sharon and I planned on going to the movie later to cool off over at Gateway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know I was having a stroke. My wife started asking me what was wrong, and I don't remember answering anything.
He was sitting there and watching the movie that he didn't like anyway. And all of a sudden he kind of went, I said, "Where do you hurt?" I thought he was having a heart attack or something. And he turned to me with this blank stare and said, "No hurt." And I knew immediately he'd had a stroke.
I just remember very little about what happened at the hospital.
So we had to move very quickly, and in fact he was progressively getting worse in the emergency department. He had a blockage in the basilar artery, which again is in a very dangerous place.
We had our choice what we wanted to do with it. And so we talked it over and he said, "Fix it." So we did.
A small tube or catheter is placed in the groin in the artery. That tube is then manipulated through the arteries inside the body up to the artery in the brain where the clot is. Then suction, or like a little vacuum cleaner device, is attached to the end of that, producing suction in the catheter. And the clot is extracted through the catheter out of the body.
Dr. Englander came back and said it was really a good success and he felt good about the procedure. I've gotten my man back.
My speech is coming back. I've had physical therapy, vocational therapy, speech therapy, and everything went quite well. They said I was progressing nicely. I can walk now, I can drive now, I basically do anything, but not to the extent that I could before. So.
He still won't ride his horse though.
No.
He says he doesn't have the balance for it. I can't say enough about the facility and the people. Friendliness, efficiency, just great.
I'm looking forward to the summer and being able to golf again and perform many of the things that I had done before, and just really enjoy life.